Welcome back to another Szuzu Streams. I am back with another episode of Metroid Fusion. I have copied the file so I can continue just doing the thing I have in my loaded suspend point where I'm trying to get the secret message, but I don't want to keep you guys here forever doing that, so I'm just going to move on for now and we'll come back to that later.
So next up on our adventure, we'll be heading to the diffusion missile.
I'm probably actually going to load that suspend point. Because I realized I didn't get this yet in that save file.
Yeah. You already unlocked the door, though.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I got this thing on this save file, but not the one I had copied, apparently. I forgot to go back and save after getting it.
Ah. You gonna share your screen?
Oh, I should probably do that, shouldn't I? Something was off, I knew it. Also, I think I'm not picking up any sound, which is an issue, so I probably need to fix that as well. Wait, no, this one's just a really quiet game.
Oh, I can hear it.
That's because
did
I
you send
just
links
turned it
to
up.
other places, or no?
Yeah, I did.
Did you? I don't see them. Huh.
I didn't to that one server. I did to J-Squad.
I didn't see it. I only see going live in 30 minutes.
Yeah,
I guess
didn't
that's
feel
enough.
yeah, I didn't feel like posting the link again. I was right there.
That's fair. Use the FPS
Oh,
and the...
right. I forgot you
Buddy.
need me to... I keep forgetting it defaults to, like, max.
Because Nitro.
These things are...
Those things are really annoying. They're easily my most hated enemy in this game. Because they don't die easily. I hate the fact that they can freaking tank a charged plasma shot. You hit something with that missile.
It's probably this one.
You gotta use the speed
Wait,
booster.
no.
And I believe you can also pick up... If you get your speed booster and hit that wall, you can essentially, I believe, pick up 2 missile packs. directions. Why are you climbing? You have space jump.
I don't know, it felt so. They put all the stuff here. It feels like I should. That, and they're kind of in the way. Why did more spawn in?
Yeah, you'll come back here with the diffusion missile to take out those rocket spots.
That's how that works, right? Just throw it up to do this. Why?
Ouch. Alright, so we are headed in to get more dialogue.
Alright, I was reading these. There's no word from HQ, a procedural error, I'm sure. Even so, I do not approve of bypassing security level 4. From now on, you will use more discretion. In any case, Samus, do you remember the security robot you faced earlier? I believe the X may have infected it. That is to say, they have claimed the organic components that form its neural network. It has entered Sector 6 NOC. Do not know what it's planning, but let's not wait to find out. Samus, you know what to do. Do I know what to do? You said use more discretion.
You know, if you wanted to read the text from the beginning, you could have also used the rewind feature.
Yeah, it's fine. I only missed one line. There's an item over here I didn't get.
Oh yeah.
Suspenseful item getting music.
This game has some great music. Power bomb spot.
Yeah, I didn't need that. Can a rewind feature that?
I mean, you could if you want to.
Nah, it's fine. It's not far.
When I was practicing speedrunning, I was using the rewind feature to correct myself in a route so that I could get a better time. And I get better layouts of the routing that I want to take for doing speedrunning. I was on par for a sub of 2 hours, which I've never done before. It was 100% on 2.
Nice.
I just realized my ice cream cone cracked.
The security robot seems to have gotten much stronger. This worries me. Be careful. We have another problem. Once you're done, leave NOC immediately. The SAX is tracking you. Is your objective clear? Don't stay longer than you must. Understood?
No joke, when I first heard it say the SES is tracking you, I thought it was literally going to be that I had to keep moving because it was following me. Like, it was always going to be one room behind me.
You know, if I would have loved it if the SAX actually was doing that. Like, if you stayed in one spot for too long, it would eventually find you.
Yeah, that's what I thought was happening. Reach
Where
this
do I
point
get
in
my
the game,
screw tube?
I thought it was still... Reach this point in the game, I literally thought it was that case that it was tracking you, that means that you have to keep moving because it's following you.
I think I would have liked it better if there was like the enemy rooms that are gonna be in the next game. If it acted more like the SAX, I would have liked them more. Like you could stun them, and also they could like shoot, but you could still like tell where they were shooting and stuff instead of them just chase you down, instant KO.
Or, you know, get the counter.
That counter is impossible to hit. I'm just kidding. No, I've
Here's the
gotten
thing,
it
though.
twice.
Here's the thing, you have two opportunities to get it. First, when you miss the initial grab, and the second time when it's about to pierce you.
Yeah, but you have to be frame perfect for that one.
Yeah, it's a flash. You kind of get the idea, you kind of get the sequence down, but you do it more.
I don't want to do it more, that's the problem.
Head in the wrong direction, by the way.
I don't remember where I'm going, actually.
Yeah, it's the room above you.
This part is kind of a blur to me. I only ever remember up to the nightmare. It's the room above me, but... This is the room above
I said
me.
the room above you, I mean the next door up. Remember where those remember that swarm of the blue X were blocking your way? The room
Yeah,
above
but I
you?
thought we went into that.
I remember I said that we'd be coming back there because there's a power bomb wall?
Screw attack. I don't have that.
There's another invisible wall to your left, but you can't go through it because you need a speed booster. Top. That's screw attack.
Oh, right. I don't think I fight it now. I think I come back after it starts making a reference. Or maybe I do fight it first. God, it's been a while.
Should be a save room in there. You can get that after. As in, like, after you head down that tunnel. No, the other reason why they don't want you to unlock the red doors is because after this you get to access their secret facility.
In Dexter's laboratory.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
Raid!
Warning, no entry without
think this symbol means?
authorization.
It's not a Federation
Warning,
symbol.
no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without
I think it's
authorization.
meant to be some form of like radiation or
Warning,
something in
no
their
entry without
universe.
authorization. Warning, no entry without
I
authorization.
get it, lady.
Oh wait, maybe some
Warning,
bio
no
research.
entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
Oh my god, an
Warning,
explosion!
no entry without authorization.
How long for?
Well,
Well, yeah, make sure not to get this happen.
I was trying to get above my guided jumps. They did not. Damn it!
Really bad aim right now.
I don't know why I'm not hitting it. I feel like I should be hitting it. Damn it. I think I can outgun his missiles. Come on! Of course, now he jumps again. Ah! Why am I not full jumping? I'm holding the button.
Because of the way the Game Boy Advance works, is that if you blink up at the same time you're trying to jump, you have to register gripping and register going up. But yeah, Mark, multiple times. Really hoping someone died in this.
Stop! He was like not jumping for a bit, and then when I finally decided, let me hop!
I was talking about
Fuck! I think I'm gonna die to him, because I was like, surely he only jumps like 3 times in a row. Nah. Why am I diagonal hits not hitting him?
let him hit the wall and then hit him 3 minutes before shot at him. For him to try and grab him.
Nope.
You almost have to be in the right spot to shoot down.
I don't remember having this much trouble with him.
Oh, trust me, it's not. Oh, thankfully. Okay, now the water's Alright, now we can go pick up that E-tank.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
Oh, it's
Warning,
I thought it was
no
an E-tank.
entry without
What the frick is that
authorization.
E-tank? Go into E-tank after. Oh wait, it's up there. You
Warning,
can't get to
no
it. It's for
entry
attack.
without authorization.
Huh. I really like
Warning,
this version of
no
the
entry
yeah.
without authorization.
This plasma beam
No
looks really
entry
nice.
without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
No, the cool thing about it is that it's just all the beats
Warning,
stacked together.
no entry without authorization.
And there's actually mods that exist.
Warning, no
You can turn
entry
off the
without
different beams.
authorization.
Each still has a unique
Warning, no
has a unique
entry
function.
without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
Hey Gyro, did you know
Right.
that there's a warning, no entry without authorization?
You know, this hallway looks like Sarah's
no
laboratory.
entry without authorization.
Actually, I didn't notice that part, but... Oh my god, it's Metroids!
Is the tube in the middle flashing?
Yeah, a little.
Okay, yeah, because it's just plain red for me on my end. It's not picking up the flashing.
Metroid, the beta. Forgot the order.
Beta there was a gamma, and there was an alpha. There's no beta.
Something's happening.
Fire alert. This sector will soon be locked down.
I like how you just bounce off of them.
60 seconds to isolation lockdown.
Yeah, they can't hurt you.
50 seconds to isolation lockdown.
What the?
So when you bounce into them, do you hear the sound they make?
Ah, come on!
50 seconds to
I've never
isolation
struggled with
lockdown.
doing this climb before. Why am I struggling now?
You're jumping into Metroids, that's why.
Yes, but I've never struggled with the climb before. Like, I don't usually struggle with that jump. Samus, you shouldn't have done that. You ignored your orders. You may have to pay a price for that quite soon.
Her response, ...
The first time she actually has like a dialogue box with a picture.
So the thing is, like, if this was remade in, like, 3D and, like, with full, like, and everything, you'd probably see her with her arm cannon aimed at the screen, like, Metroids? Really?
This scene packs a punch. As you can see, the Federation has been secretly working on a Metroid breeding program. For peaceful application only, of course. Please understand. But perhaps you already knew of this program's existence. Certainly you must have doubts when you saw Sector 1. SRX, a faithful replica of SR-388 ecosystem. Ideal for raising Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, and even Omega Metroids. This research even uncovered techniques for rapid growth. Imagine, creating an Omega from a larval Metroid in days. But that research is finished. The X has smelled out its natural enemy, and one of the SAX is on its way here. One? Are you saying there are more than one SAX? Don't be so surprised, Samus. You know that the X reproduce by asexual division. Because of this mechanism, there are now no fewer than 10 SAX aboard the station. Samus, you must go. Get out. If you stay too long, the SAX will destroy you. Stop only at a navigation room to uplink to me. I don't know how HQ is going to take this, but you need to report to them immediately. Is your objective clear? Now get going. Sorry, it's the next time she uplinks to him that it has a really impactful scene. With an actual interaction between him and... The real Adam would have said the same thing about the incident, but he would have softened the blow. He was relentless in his criticism, but he always cared. He was not a machine obsessed with duty. No such compassion could exist in that computer.
And this area actually is very Corian-like. Okay, start this missile and fire down. On that way, fire at an angle.
Well, I wanted to defuse missile and just freeze them all in place, but screw that idea, I guess.
It's not you can one-shot those guys. You know, this area specifically makes me think that they were also in the process of trying to create a new other brain. AKA other M all over again. As if they did learn their lesson the first time.
Well, technically speaking, this game came first, so they would have just been repeating it over again. Feels weird, but like on some level, it feels like Other M is just a worse Metroid Fusion.
To a certain degree, I do agree. It's a little hard to believe that the only reason why we could get a Metroid, and we got Metroid Dread, the time we did was because of the fact that the team wanted to remake Metroid Fusion. Remember those ninja pirates?
Yeah.
It's essentially their equivalent. That's going to lose more effective on them. Still from the back.
Excuse me.
That's two of them. Get up close or they won't jump.
The way the X are portrayed in the next game is impressive.
This is the next evolution of their design.
Like, I really hope, like, if Metroid Fusion does get remade, it's them that work on it.
I'm sure that if they want to remake it, that they have the tools to do so. They might even connect it better to Other M.
They need to remake Other M. That's what they need to do.
Closer. Red. Hold on.
What?
Wait, never mind. That was just a reload room. You just reload your weapons. If you do a power ball, I believe you can get to a different item though. In that corridor that you Or it makes me feel like they were trying to make a Victorian, that they were trying to make a Victorian brain.
Oh my god! It's Ridley!
Screen King
At least this version of Ridley, if he picks you up, you can shoot back at him. Just pump him full of missiles. I'm not cool.
You know, I have to wonder if they were to remake this game, would they implement Aeon abilities in some capacity?
Probably. They did with their other two games.
No, but how? But they can't shoehorn it in. They just.
They did with 2.
I mean, 2. You had a lot of creative freedom when it comes to 2. That's the thing.
They probably would add in like the map one again. I could see them adding in the dash, because I mean, like, she can technically speaking dash now. She's much lighter in this one.
Not to mention, we haven't seen a space pirate yet in like the remakes.
So it never existed in 2. And I don't know what they're doing in the sequel.
What are you doing? You're going backwards now. Believe if you screw attack the floor in the room to your right, you'll find an area down on the floor.
Oh, right. I went right past it.
It's in the floor.
Well, I have to go over to it.
Where are you going?
Is it not there?
Oh, it's down on the floor. I said the floor. You have to hit the floor. It's a way to progress. You can get something on the floor if you want to. So don't grab the X. There's 2, and then it's gonna create a yellow.
Yeah, I probably won't need that.
I don't know why they decided they were gonna hide so many freaking power bombs. Seriously,
You're fine, well,
power bomb. Alright, time to now deal with stuff. Attack. It's gonna take some attack, but attack blocks. If you look at this room, this is almost somewhat similar to Mother Brain, to a certain degree, with some changes. So I have to wonder how scientists managed to work in those rooms. When they managed to get down to the breathing facility and stuff.
Jump.
Unless there was an elevator or something.
I'm going all the way up.
I'll show you something cool though. So when I do 100% cleanup, I can get all the way to the last possible navigation room have the conversation going by the SAS. Do that by getting into Sector 2 and going through the way that you got to the port initially. You can go that way now. Remember, you're not almost done popping for you.
Yeah.
You can also pick up 2 things if I remember.
Okay.
Don't tell you that you can now that you're not protected from lava damage. I don't know why. Okay, to your left, up into the corner. Crew attack. Should take us to Sector 3.
These things are still new to
Yeah. So remember that door was down that this speed boost thing? Also, if I remember correctly now, I believe that the screw attack it would take down regular pop-off. Yeah.
I don't know what room you're talking about.
The room with the access point to the next station. I'm trying to get to Sector 2.
Oh, through that other tunnel? I just kind of want to finish this. I have a lot of stuff.
You know, well, we're going to finish it, but I was like, oh, you want to be trapped in one of the rooms that leads you with the elevators, or you want to go to the one that's right before the SAX fight?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Okay, so you remember when the power goes out?
Yeah.
Remember that tunnel that you take to get into Sector 2? After you take out the thing that gets you space jump? So, you can't get back to your ship to do the final cutscene. It's on the ground. You gotta hop around. This will take us to Sector 5.
Okay, now what are we doing? Am I going to the one down
Alright.
there?
The door beneath where the recharge room is, in that pathway, where you have that single item that was hidden there, there's a screw attack wall there. So you're gonna go down and across.
So I'm going to the left one or the right one?
Left. Takes us to Sector 6. Alright. Across. So remember where that little dip is just before the recharge the recharge room? There's a screw attack wall down there too. And I believe get through this spot. This wall. It's also a shooting shortcut. Now once you get the screw attack, you pretty much can go anywhere you want. Takes us to Aqua, and now through there. We're gonna use the rocket to blow those. March. One direction. Use your base rocket, I believe.
How?
And then screw attack straight down. And that takes us to Sector 2. Through that wall. And now there's the entrance that we need. Remember where the SAX chases you?
Then that tall elevator shaft just below me.
And that'll take us to the core. But you never see the core after you repair it. It looks way different that way. Wrong door. There was something in there.
This one?
Going down. Going down. Go across now. It's where the X was chasing you. It's weird now without all those walk away. It's just a really top point. That's what this looks like when it's not covered in crap. Ready? Now we'll climb all the way up. Central station. Now, nice little thing is I thought. Funny. I thought that we could get back to the ship, but it doesn't let you. It locks it.
Probably because it's I do need to get to a recharge station though, because I am low on health.
There should be one. Oh, you didn't open the one that you need, but we can grab a red X core. I believe if you destroy the guy up there, yeah, up there. Destroy him, I believe he gives you a red X. That one needs a power bomb. Freaking yellow, seriously? Power bombs. It's a secret path. You know, those hidden pathways again. Pop. I really wish they didn't do this so frequently in this game.
I guess I could double back to recharge room and do it as a speech thing. Or I could try to take on the SAX with the health I have, but I feel like that's a bad idea.
It's not that difficult.
I generally have trouble probably because I'm stupid.
Why wouldn't you just screw attack into it?
I'm in the wrong room.
Why would you just screw attack?
They gave it to you like right at the end. That's not good. My god, this is gonna take forever, but these are the only enemies I know that spawn.
There's one more spot that we can use to possibly make a red X for him here. We have Genesis. Remember the tunnel that we came out of when we had the power outage occur? The elevator didn't work.
I wanted to jump, I hit. Too bad I can't use the recharge station for fighting assets. Because there's one literally in the room you fight it with.
And it's locked. You can't access it at all. I can't believe you're actually doing this.
I want to be prepared. The 2-boss gauntlet usually kills me, and I really...
Oh, you mean because you also fight that boss afterwards? Well, fun fact, you could actually recharge your entire health by just screw attacking the X board that is the SAX. Before you defeat it, you can screw attack it and just farm X out of its body. It'd be so much faster if there was a red X edged bot.
It would be funny for Red X spawned out of one.
I had one once spawned in one of the zombie scientists. Says,
I wonder how they became zombies, because the X can perfectly mimic their prey.
oh, if you go back to the research deck, you can see the dead body of one of the scientists, which I never initially noticed before. It kind of was a little disturbing when I finally realized it was there.
Scientists die all the time in this series.
No. Sarah's Station. Fusion.
Probably why they developed the enemy for the most part. Stop killing their own men.
I just still would like to understand why they decided to give Emmys certain abilities that Samus usually I mean, I guess it makes sense if they were able to send it via data for different weapon capabilities.
I mean, they already know the technology because they've given it to her before. Like, they're giving it to her here.
Yeah.
So they already have all of her battle data, and they've seen her fight multiple times from multiple stations. It's close
Yeah,
enough.
it's just weird. They gave the morph ball data. They gave the, you know the thing that I still find super weird with Dread is that you don't get the morph ball so early. It feels so weird.
But the slide kick is so satisfying.
No, the slide kick is great. The morph ball is just, iconic.
I would love to do the crate sequence where it actually
Go save room.
If I could do the crate sequence break, I'd be super happy.
Yeah, if you look down on the ground, I believe you'll see the body. Here in the next room, you'll see the body of the dead scientist. Right there.
Yes, he's just mad.
Drew him. It's a recharge room, I just realized.
You mean we could have just gone here this entire time?
Apparently so.
We just wasted everyone's time. Okay. Samus, we're done here. Leave the rest to the Federation. We should be preparing to evacuate the station. Are you joking? Do they know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce? The Federation has taken an interest in the X and the SX. They believe this life form has endless potential applications. This is ridiculous. The X are heartless abominations. What potential could they have? It is not necessary that you understand such matters. The Federation is coming now. You should leave quietly. This is madness. They won't stand a chance here. The station will devour them. What could be worth the risk? Capturing the SAX, of course. Are you serious? Do they really think they can succeed? It will certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. They knew you would try to destroy the SAX. That's why they stopped sending you support data. The plasma beam modification was ready some time ago, but they withheld it to keep you from engaging the SAX. Yet somehow you restored that function on your own. They also tried to withhold the diffusion missile upgrade, because they didn't want you to grow too powerful. But they had already sent it, and you tracked it down. Bravo, Samus. They must cancel this mission. Open a channel to HQ. I won't let this happen. They are already on their way. Fools. As soon as the Federation ships land, the X will overwhelm them and absorb the knowledge and power of their occupants. The X are just waiting for the hunt to begin, and then they'll spread across the universe. Galactic civilization will end. The X hunger for form, knowledge, and power. They mimic these perfectly, but they cannot copy the soul. They're single-minded, instinctively seeking to create increased numbers. They're a plague, and the Federation underestimates their threat. The X must not leave here. It must destroy them all before the Federation arrives. This station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. I must send them to oblivion. Then oh, there's a typo! Them the station and myself if I have to.
I think they just didn't add the comma. Oh, there
It's
was
an
them,
M.
the station.
Them the station.
I thought, well, them, meaning the X.
Okay, them, comma, the station, and myself if I have to. Okay, I thought it was like, then the station and myself if I have to.
Which, how would that make sense?
Because she already mentioned that she's gonna send the X to Oblivion, so I thought she meant then the station and myself if I have to. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm locked in! Open the hatch. I have been ordered to confine you until the ships arrive. Don't let them do this. Can't you see what will happen, Adam? Adam.
The music
Who is
cuts out
Adam?
when Adam, the music just cuts out when she says Adam.
A friend of mine. And what would this friend advise you to do now? He would know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruct cycle. He'd know how important it is. Did this Adam care for you? Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die? He would understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice once. So, he chose life for you, our fair warrior Samus Aran? Your Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours? For the sake of the universe? How foolish. How dare you? How could you hope to understand, machine? You know that detonating the station in high orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X-parasites, even though the station would be utterly destroyed. You'd only succeed in removing one obstacle to the galaxy's ruin, yourself. You would ignore this simple fact and choose death. When Adam decided who would live, he chose incorrectly. If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporization field of the self-destruct detonation. You would have to start the propulsion sequence now, before the Federation arrives. Samus, this is your last mission. Go to the operations room and adjust the station's orbit. They ended that too soon for me. Orbit path to intercept SR-388. Give me a chance to read, guys.
Well, it does that when it finishes that line of text. So
Then
that
return
it's
to your
hard
ship and
to
escape. They should have let you at least push the A button first. Move quickly and stay alive. That's an order. Any objections, lady?
And now we have the music track that plays throughout the rest of the game if you want to go and do your 100%ing. And I think that this track is cool, but it really doesn't fit well with me when it takes away from all the other environmental themes that are in each of the different areas.
I don't think it was intended for you to spend that long, though, with this theme going.
I mean, technically speaking, they have you do that because first navigation is back to protect.
Oh god.
You have to use you can use screw attack. You can actually have a screw attack fight.
I'm trying to juke him out mostly, actually. But unsuccessfully. Yeah, all these animations are from the original game. They just ported them in. Shiitake mushrooms! God damn, I always struggle with that fight! I hate it! And it's only the first phase I struggle with.
I was saying rewind because you're gonna go through that entire text sequence again.
Can I rewind before? No,
Yes.
I can't.
No, you can. You can. You can.
I
You
can only
go
rewind
back
to
3
here.
times. Press A, and then do it again.
Ah, okay.
Maybe save this time beforehand. Save room's right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that this time.
As folks, we are using the save rewind feature for this instance and only this second instance. Last time we used it because we got a BS hitbox from one of those stupid keys. Those things hit like a freaking tank. I don't know why they decided to do that.
It's an interesting sound generator. I hate this fight so much, though. don't know. I'm just really bad at it. Ah!
SEX will not fire unless it's business ready to use.
I hate that I have to use a charge shot and they just free smack me with regular shots.
Because they have your power.
I know they do. I know the lore implications, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating.
Okay, get up right next to them and aim up. Jump.
Oh, frick, I forgot they could... I forgot that's not a safe spot.
You want to discharge your energy to attack to death. Grab the floating X though, obviously.
You also need to be careful not to get shot and wasted.
You can't be hurt while you have this attack, so you can literally just sit on top of the pins in the corner if you want to.
That just sounds freaking
Have enough. Right, you can go back down. I forgot about that. So technically speaking, you can actually save the game after that fight.
I want to do that. I don't want to do that fight again.
Why did you go to the other save room that was in the bridge then?
Because it's still locked.
Did?
I can't. That was a lie.
I don't know why they opened that door then. Weird.
It's a lie. It's all a lie.
I just saw the door was flashing. I didn't remember ever doing that.
That one was. But this one's still locked. This is still locked.
Alright, let us go and start the countdown.
Hopefully I first time this, because I'm gonna be really upset if I don't. But it's still really cool that they kept the original animations in for the SAX to show the difference between the two bodies.
Great. We'll get the SAX soon enough.
It's actually a really nice idea. It wouldn't work in a sequel, like a remake, but I'd be interested in seeing how it would look.
I think that seeing Samus's SAX form being a bit more like it's like a mutated form of herself would honestly be a neat idea.
Well, it's still, like, even here, it just shows that it just looks like her with the white eyes. Oh, wait, what am I doing? hate how they made this room all destroyed, so I have to, like, hop through it instead of run through it. Metroid?
Get hit by the clock. Get a full recharge from the LCD.
My god, my stuff is crunching right now. Yeah, all those animations are just great from Super. They just kept them the way they were. It even has the same frame rate and everything. Ow, 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 no! Ah! Get hit by its foot. Stop, stop, stop! My god.
And that when it gets you in the corner for some reason.
Ah, no! I didn't get close enough. Stand back. Stop it! It's stun locking me.
That's
One time I killed that thing, and the ship didn't make it in time, so I lost and had to redo everything.
50 seconds to impact.
if you sit on that, you sit on it and just in a morph ball, you won't get sucked up in the ship until you unmorph ball.
Interesting. That perfect military mind, the wisdom of Adam Malkovich, continued to serve even after death. Until today, I had no idea that the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to the computers. My incredible reunion with Adam may have saved the universe. But how will the beings of the universe view our resolve? I doubt they will understand what we did, the danger we barely averted. They will hold tribunals and investigations. They will hold us responsible. Adam understood this, and he spoke to me in my anger. Do not worry, one of them will understand. One of them must. I have reflected upon his words, and I see the wisdom in them. We are all bound by our experiences. They are the limits of our consciousness. But in the end, the human soul will ever reach for the truth. This is what Adam taught me. Just one detail still bothers me. This ship can only be started manually, yet before I faced the Omega Metroid, the ship moved on its own, guided by someone's hands. Is it possible? Adam? Lady, what's troubling you?
Szuzu,
Yeah? What?
the stream paused upstairs.
You wonder how I started the ship? Just think about it. They lent me a hand.
I used to think that they lent me a hand meant that there was like an invisible hand, like that they programmed it with some type of hand, but no, it's talking about the little space monkeys.
While this is rolling, I'm gonna go ahead and try to find Metroid Dreads. Although I may have to close and reopen. I have to close and reopen my OBS because it is having a lot more lag than usual.
So we're gonna save the attempt to get the secret message until after Dread then?
Probably. I also may revisit Metroid 2's remake and 100% it because there's Chozo lore memories that you can get for 100%ing it.
True. I also think that if you have the opportunity, since we now have the GBA stuff or GB stuff, maybe return to the original version just to
Hell no.
just.
I've seen it.
Or play
I'm not touching that with a 30-foot pole.
Fair enough. I do recommend another Metroid 2 remake if you want to play that at some point.
The AM2R, I'll consider it. I'm not 100% sure.
Like, it's not a one-to-one with the remake. It like adds some elements, but it also is more like akin to the Fusion style, Zero Mission style, and it's really heck of a time. Even has a fusion mode after you beat the game.
Yeah, but does it actually have the fusion suit?
Yes. And all the enemies turn into X. And when you defeat bosses, they turn to X cores.
Neat. Well, then maybe I need one with a save file that already has the fusion mode, so I can play that, because I'd love that.
Let's see, I think you got the...
305.
without your helmet on.
My sound is crunching. Yeah, I'm gonna have to refresh OBS.
Okay, while you do that, I'm gonna put my laundry in the dryer.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
For those watching, I'm gonna be going for about another hour. So just to refresh your pages, because I am going to be closing this and reopening it.